right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our second speaking session for our First Day Hack event. In this session, we will have Dr. Azween to talk about the pathway toward the future technology in computing and engineering field. So, Dr. Azween is actually the Associate Professor of Computing Science and Cybersecurity for Taylor University. Also, it is also the program director for postgraduate in computing school. So without further more, I will pass the stage to Dr. Azween. Yeah, Dr.
Good morning.
Azween, you can
Good
take
morning.
that. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys today? Hope you are doing well, and I hope all of you do well in your hackathon as well. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to present the School of Computing and Engineering. Actually, it's the School of Computer Science and Engineering at the Faculty of Innovation and Technology at Taylor's University. The school is actually, we have two different programs in the school. One is the Computing Science program, and the other one is the Engineering program. Next slide. All right, in the computing department, we have the Bachelor's of Computer Science, Bachelor's of Software Engineering, Bachelor's of Information Technology, and we are starting a unique Master in Applied Computing coming March 2021. Everybody should actually look forward to this new Masters in Applied Computing program. It's very unique in Malaysia. So we are the first university that will be starting this program in March 2021. We are supposed to have started this in March 2020, and because of the COVID, we will be offering and starting this new program in March 2021. And for the engineering department, we have chemical engineering, electrical, electronic engineering, mechanical engineering, and we will also be starting a new Bachelor's of Science in Robotic Design and Development. This is not an engineering degree, it's more of a science, computing, and engineering combined together. So this will also be offered in March 2021. Next slide. So altogether, we have 8 programs being offered in the School of Computer Science. Now, Taylor's University is the #1 private university in Malaysia. And last year we were 109th, but this year we have managed to achieve the 89th position in Asia. We are top 89 in Asia, and we are still #1 private university in Malaysia. So if you are looking forward to a quality and a good education in Malaysia, Taylor's University is the place of choice. Next slide. Okay, this is Asia. This was last year in 20, but now we have got a higher ranking. Now, the vision is to achieve a balanced excellence and be recognized as a leading international university for Taylor's in the top 100 universities in Asia by 2022. And we have achieved that. Now we are 89th position, top 100. But even before 2022, we are already top for this year. And our mission, the 5-year mission, is to provide world-class higher education and create high-impact research. We do a lot of research, theoretical research as well as company research. So all those who are planning to become entrepreneurs, Taylor's University would be a good place to start. Next slide. All right, flexible study. The program, again, in Taylor's University is very, very different. We have a very, very flexible curriculum where modules that allow students, you can choose and mix and match your modules. It is not very rigid that you must take these modules and then go into another one. But if you look, this is also, we are the first university in Malaysia where we have a mix and match modules. That means students who are in computer science may also want to take a business degree, or a minor in business, or they want to take electives in design and arts, or in some other areas that is not related to computer science. Now, we are the first university in Malaysia that allows you to mix and match your modules. You have your primary major modules that you have to take, and then you have your university core, then you have your Malaysian requirement, which is the complementary study, and then you can choose, you can select from 4 other options. So it's a very, very flexible program and a very unique program that we offer throughout Taylor's University, not just computer science and engineering. All right, and most all our students, Taylor's has a very good mobility program where students are able to transfer. You can transfer for 1 year, you can transfer for 1 semester, and you can go back for a short semester and come back back to Malaysia to continue your program. And you also can have many other options available. That is what we call global mobility. And our aspiration is to be one of the top 10 engineering and technology faculty as ranked by QS ranking by 2020. So we are not only a top ranking university, but our faculty is also working towards achieving the top 10 engineering and technology faculty in Asia. Next slide. All right. The School of Engineering, we have, for the School of Engineering, for those who are interested, we have twinning partners with the University of Sheffield. We have also twinning partners for University of Birmingham. We have our own homegrown chemical engineering, EE, and mechanical engineering programs. We also have an in-house foundation in engineering program. And in 2019, which will be launched in 2021, we have our BSc robotic design. So we also have collaboration and training with the University of Sheffield and University of Birmingham. This is for the engineering school. All right, for School of Engineering at a glance, we have the BS Robotic Design and Development in 2019. And if we look at that, we also have our Master of Science in Engineering, and we also have our PhD in Engineering. So we have a full spectrum of degree programs in the engineering. We have the mechanical engineering, chemical engineering, electrical engineering, and we have the science degree in robotics. Next slide, please. So we have the lots of activities that we do in the School of Engineering, like the Euphoria, and execution. We also have the pillars of technology in robotics, simulation, and virtual reality, 3D printing, and IoT. We are actually basing our pillars on the Industry 4.0. So all our programs are very, very relevant, state of the art. So we actually keep on updating our program based on what it is going on outside there. So currently we are focusing on robotics, simulation, 3D printing, and Internet of Things for the engineering. Next slide. Okay, we are the first engineering school in Malaysia to be accepted as a collaborator. Can you go back? We are the first to be a collaborator, and we are the first collaborator in the prestigious CDIO initiative, joining the ranks of elite institutions like MIT, Stanford, and University of Sydney. So we are the first school in Malaysia, engineering school, to be accepted. Next one. So that is a very good plus point for those who are interested to join. We are also the first engineering school in Malaysia to adopt the project-based learning in engineering. So we are not just an academic curriculum. It is all based on project. The engineering itself, you work on extensive projects, right? So we are the first engineering school in Malaysia to adopt project-based learning. Next slide. And we are, so the Grand Challenge Scholars Program, we are the first engineering school outside the United States to run a Grand Challenges Scholar Program endorsed by the National Academy of Engineering US. So again, we are the first in terms of Grand Challenge as well. Next slide. So the Grand Challenges, we have all the programs that we have here. A Grand Challenges Scholars Program. We have many types of Grand Challenges program like Advanced Health, Informatics, Nitrogen Cycle, Manage the Nitrogen Cycle, Make Solar Energy Economical, Secure Cyberspace, Entrance Virtual Reality. So there are many types of Grand Challenges, and we were the students from Taylor's engineering program were involved in most of these programs. This is a very exciting thing for us. Next slide. Okay, School of Engineering. This is a rating by the Ministry of Higher Education. We had the highest score in Taylor's University for the rating. Malaysian government actually rates all universities in Malaysia. So, and also by department. So the School of Engineering has the highest score, Taylor's University for year 2016. And the second highest score in Taylor's University for the year 2018. This is for engineering programs. And the second highest score in Taylor's University for the year 2017. Compared, this is in Taylor's University, this Department of Engineering has a very high rating. All right, next one. Okay, that's the next one. Okay, I think you skipped up some slides there. All right, next one, okay. Impact, so the School of Engineering, because of the, can you go back, please? Okay, because of our project-based learning and the CDIO initiatives, 20 engineering fairs. We have conducted 20 engineering fairs since 2009 and have showcased over 160 student projects. So we have actually made a lot of a significant impact to the population at large. Next one. Okay, we are 397. We are the Taylor's Racing Team. We also have through the mechanical engineering program, we have the Taylor's Racing Team. You can see that we actually created one racing car, the mechanical engineering students, and we got an award for that as well. Next. All right, then because of our Grand Challenge Scholars Program, our scholars have participated in international events, securing international recognition, and we are the only Malaysians to do so. This is, we had one in GCSP Hong Kong, based international workshop in 2018. So we did make an impact for our engineering students. Next one. All right, then we also have the NA Grand Challenge for engineering, and this is one of our winners in that Grand Challenge, our student. Next, please. All right, we also, because of our Grand Challenge Scholars Program, our scholars have given back to the community through our Engineering My Future community program. So all our engineering graduates who are successful, we go back to society, and we also teach young kids on some of the engineering advancements and some of the achievements that the students have achieved during their 4-year program. We go back to society as well. Next one. All right. There's supposed to be a video here, but because of the length of the videos, so I'm unable to. This is one of the talk, Melanie Young in 2019. She is the GCSP graduate. She has a very inspiring story to tell about what she has done during her 4-year study in Taylor's University. Next. Okay, because of our Grand Challenge Scholars Program, we secured a personal congratulatory message from the presidents of the National Academy of Engineering, which is our former US President, President Barack Obama. And he visited the campus as well. Just for your information, he visited in 2016 or 17, he visited the campus, and he's actually congratulated the Grand Challenge Scholars Program as well. Next one. All right, so for 2019, School of Engineering Mechanical Engineering Program secured the nation's second highest award during the ACRI 2019 in the Innovation Program category. So this is another award, this is another achievement for the School of Engineering. Next slide, please. Okay, the School of Engineering and Computer Science and Engineering, we have our own prestigious journal where research outputs are published in this prestigious journal. It is a Q2 index journal, and it is in the Web of Science, Scopus, and in the Malaysian Citation Center as well, and Directory of Open Access Journal. It is ranked second in Malaysia in the field of STEM. So we do have a journal of our own as well. Next one. Okay, so the journal is a recipient of the CREAM Award from the Ministry of Higher Education of Malaysia for years 2015 to 2017. Next slide, please. We have many industrial partners like MDEC, Western Digital, Microsoft, Casugol, Huawei, Oracle, PwC, GDEC, BasisPay, IBM, ISC, Salesforce. All these are our industry partners for both the engineering and the computing program. And these industry partners help us to recruit, will help in the recruitment of our students, as well as for internship, as well as any other trainings that they have. And also they collaborate with us in the design of the curriculum. So we don't stand alone, we actually work with the industry. Next. So industry partnership, we have our industry advisory panel, like what you saw just now, all the members. We have also professional certifications provided by some industry. We have guest lectures coming in every now and then for each semester for each of the subjects. We have adjunct professors from the industry as well as from other universities. We have final year projects and internships, and we also have what we call a work-based learning, where students spend 2 years on campus and 1 year in the industry. The final 1 year, they will be working in the industry at the same time earning their degree. Next slide, please. Okay, we have many student accomplishments, and these are some of the accomplishments, and because of the time limitations, I'm just going to summarize. We have 2 teams from FIT, School of Engineering, who won top 5 in Alibaba Group Challenge 2020 on 15 August 2020 at Magic. We have 2 teams from FIT selected as top 12 in University Startup Challenge 2020 by Magic in October as well. And we have 2 teams from School of Engineering, Computer Science and Engineering are selected as the top 15 in Code for Life Inter-University IT Hackathon 2020 by Roche. And this is not limited. We have many other more awards. Next slide, please. All right, so student achievements, still we have many. Student innovative idea in healthcare solution, just won champion in code for live inter-university IT virtual hackathon 2020 by Roche with 15,000 cash prize in final pitching on 5th November 2020. This was very, very recent achievement from our students. Next slide. Okay, so that's a lot of information that I've provided on the engineering programs. Now, finally, to close on, we will talk on for the computing programs. We have the Bachelor's of Computer Science, Bachelor's of Software Engineering, and Bachelor's of Information Technology. Yeah? These are three different classes of degrees that we have for the computing program. Next slide. But keep in mind, the computing school and the engineering school are one. All right. For the computing specialization and extension for future jobs, we have artificial intelligence, we have data science, we have cybersecurity, we have mobile computing specializations, we have business intelligence and data analytics, and we also have game design, which is animation and mobile application experts. So these are the specializations that we offer for computing. Next slide. Okay, and all the degree programs, including the master's program, all computing students receive an Oracle and Salesforce certification in year one. All computing students receive one Kasugol certification in year two, which is a specialization certification. And all computing students receive one more Salesforce certification in year three. So by the time the computing students graduate from their program, they not only have a degree, a bachelor's degree, they will also be certified professionals, right? And next slide. Okay. Artificial intelligence and data science is becoming very, very important now globally. And on 2nd April, by 2021, AI will allow the rate of innovation to almost double. So that's the reason why we are offering an artificial intelligence specialization as well. And in 93% of financial managers have stated that they believe AI will play an important decision in their making. So artificial and intelligent is what we emphasize in the computing programs. Next. Okay, these are some of the achievements. Students will also be taught on how to use drones, creating drones. We work with the industry. We also have classes and we have special labs where students can actually design their own drones for a specific purpose. So we work with the industry. This can be done through the mechanical engineering program, or it also can be done with the computing programs. Next. Artificial intelligence and machine learning is the most popular and in demand besides cybersecurity and data science. And we have artificial intelligence and machine learning emphasizing in a computing program. And we have this also being emphasized in the robotics program. So those who are interested in the Bachelor's of Robotics will be involved in designing robots for different purposes. Next. Okay, we are also working on underwater vehicles as well as on driverless vehicles. We are doing experiments on all these new technologies that will be made available in a few years' time. Next. Okay, for our master's program and all our bachelor's program, all our curriculum is strictly tailored towards our industry 4.0. What is industry 4.0? We have the 9 pillars in industry 4.0, and so far we are focusing almost on 6 to 7 of the pillars. So all your computing and the engineering programs are very, very future proof. That means what you study now, you will be able to apply it within the next 5 to 10 years as well and beyond. So we are very focused on this. Next. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. If you have any questions, you can ask me now on this engineering and computing science programs.
Thank you, Professor, for sharing tons of amounts of good courses that I mean like program that offers by Taylor University. So let's look at the comment right here. Okay, there's one guy who asking, "Hello, Professor. Do you have any advice for teenagers or high schooler who wanted to pursue computer science formally? Any tips for them?"
Okay, yes, very good question. A lot of school leavers, lot of school students, those students that come into the first year in Taylor's University or are already very good in computing, they are very, very knowledgeable in computing. So if you are a high school student or those interested in computing, uh, there are a lot of programs outside there that offers programming. In fact, I was told that in Form 5 and Form 6, you also can take an option in computer science or in programming as well. So my suggestion for all those who are interested is computer science. It would be good that you have some basic understanding because most of you are nowadays teenagers, I realize it, most of you are already very, very proficient in using all the social apps and the social media applications. And I see when you join into the computing program in the first year, most of the students do extremely well. So they are already very conversant in that area. But what they need to know before they come into the program is actually some level of programming, right? So if you are very interested, high school leavers and teenagers who are very interested in computing, I would suggest that you take you come to the join the Bachelor's of Computer Science programs, and then we will guide you based on your capability. We will advise you based on your interest and your capability. There's no one answer. I should give all students that I individually I talk to the students and we actually look at the students' interest. Some students like cybersecurity, some students like AI, some students like data science, some students like to work on drones, some students like to work on robotics. So it is actually based on what interest you have in that area, right?
Okay, so let's go for another question, which is called what modules or learning activities or programs should I focus now to become a competitive candidate? I think this is the question that all the people have for the current university students or still the high schooler.
Okay, now you're hacking, right? So I think
Yeah.
most of you all are modules, learning, or activity projects. This is actually a stepping stone. Huh? Your hacking activities is a stepping stone. Next time you come into Taylor's program, I will teach you how to hack legally, not not
Okay.
the wrong way. Huh? Hack legally. So whatever project you can get hands-on now in computing, I think that would be a good starting point, right? And by the time you come into your first foundation year, I can guarantee you that most of you all are very good.
Hmm, okay. So there is another question. Should I go for university for it if I want to do CS program in the US or other country? Which would you recommend?
I am a computer science graduate from the United States. I did my first degree in the United States. Uh, but that was a long time back. That was the time when computer was just being created. First computer, I was using the first computer. All right. But there is no, unless you have the money, there's no need for you to go to US to do a first degree. I would suggest you do your first degree locally, and then you go for your master's or PhD to get advanced knowledge. Then you travel overseas. But your first degree, I would suggest Malaysia University, particularly in Taylor's. We have a very good computer science program that will prepare you for graduate studies. So unless you have the money, you don't need to go overseas. We have everything here.
All right. Thank you, Professor. Still, there's one more question. What
Sure.
is PhD engineering? Yeah.
Okay, this is the highest. PhD is your highest qualification. So those who want to do more into the design of hardware, all right, those who want to do design of hardware, and those who wants to go into teaching in engineering, then you do a PhD in engineering. If you're not interested in teaching, you don't have to do a PhD in engineering. It's basically for those who wants to teach and do a lot of research in companies, or they want to teach in a university. So that is PhD in engineering. And PhD in engineering can be any field. It can be based on your mechanical, chemical, civil engineering, robotics engineering. So depending on the university where you go and the engineering options that they offer, you can do a PhD. But before you reach that, you have to do a degree first in engineering or in computer science.
Okay. Seems like there is the amount of question we have. If you guys have any question, you can ask through the live chat box on your right hand side of your screen. YouTube. Yes. Yeah. Now we have Louis Tan.
Okay.
Is Taylor degree acceptable by US university for transfer to their masters?
Oh, yes, yes. Remember, I said at the beginning, we have a global mobility and we also have training programs. We also have an American degree program in Taylor's University. Yeah. So, Taylor's University is accepted worldwide because it is recognized fully in Malaysia and it is recognized as the 89th in Asia. So, all US universities accepts into their master's program. And we have some students who have actually gone to the United States to do their master's program after completing the bachelor's degree in Taylor. So no questions about that. You don't have to worry about that. Finish your degree in Taylor's, you can go anywhere in the world.
Um, Seems like there's not no question after that. Okay. Okay. All right. I think that's for today's sessions. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you.
again, Dr. Azween, for
Thank you.
having the session with us.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Have a nice
Yeah.
day.